Hello, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters. When it don't happen, all guys, Urujena Kamini. Guess who is calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release? Hey, my dear, if you hear who they call for his release, I swear to God, you go jump up, throw away your naked, even throw away your ebante, on the dance naked on the street. But that one is a story when we come back with all the etc. that we have here that is going to help us as we are about to proceed. Because Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is imminent and sacrosanct. Comes 5th of this month, October of 2023. Whether the Fulani government like it or not, whether the Agbado group like it or not, the Kabas, they like it or not, let them go and bring 1 million charges upon the head of Nnamdi Kanu. He has been set free and he shall be free indeed. Nobody fight who the gods have ordained to lead his people. And I get the point now. Nnamdi Kanu is going back home. Make on a hear another Obonga billionaire businessman. Now this is when I know that Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is really sacrosanct. You don't advise the Southeastern governor. He said, you people should unite together and make sure that this man is being freed. Coming the day that the Supreme Court is going to hear their case. Or whichever way he put it. But the bottom line still remains that he have already pleaded and also give it as a mandate or mandated the Southeastern governor that they need to unite together. Don't mind your party affiliation, your state, your locality, or wherever you come from. But also, it made them to understand that Biafra is one. That an attack to one single Biafran is an attack to all. But our so-called governors have already utilized it. If there's an attack in Imo State, Anambra will say, oh, it is not my state. If an attack in Anambra State, Imo State will say, no be my region, no. Say, may them go and do their own things. If I know, maybe. Anyway, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, make on hear this headline where I can give on this Monday morning. I beg. Help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification icon so that you can be notified each time we go live, or we have a lot of things that we posted on this channel or any other channel related to Okute Daily Talk. Let us read the headlines before we come back. Breaking news. Unite for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Businessman tells Southeast governor, say, make una come together so that this man can be freed. Ondo 17 choristers, abductors, they are demanding 50 million naira ransom. That is exactly what I said early this morning concerning what one bishop said in Owerri. I think, in Omuma, where Hope Uzodinma is dedicating a church he built for the community. Instead of building, what they call it, factories and industries for them so that the youth of those very community will get employed. He went and built church. And the bishop said that he have done well, that building that church now will bring peace and harmony in the people of the area. In other words, he said it's going to stop insecurity. Oh, I look at the man say, when we come out now, we there for video house, come they castigate all the people, they say, that's not my anointing. And then, the same people that will tell you, don't talk about the bishop, the pastor, the reverend fathers, will be the first to castigate all the politicians in office. Then tell me what in the difference. Politicians will deprive you of everything and channel you, go to church. Church will give you a miracle that never existed. And you go there, then pastor will finish in Kefurafo. It's only in Nigeria you see somebody will trek for more than 50 kilometers going to church. He will have money for offering, but he don't have money to help himself with the transportation. That is how this brain of our people have been turned against their own self. Sometimes they are even sticking to their own self, saving the money to buy a very big or throw a very big birthday party for their mommy GOs or the GOs that is riding private jet. Wisdom of the foolish. Anyway, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. So Ludo, don't rename Anambra Airport after our writer Chino Achebe, and so it take be. Anyway, my wonderful people, please, I don't have time or much time to waste. I want us to listen and listen attentively because I'm about to do what? I'm about to take off now. So that Okeke and Okafu go understand waiting we really or what we are really doing this morning. So happy Monday to you all, and also happy new month to all my fans, family and friends. Anyway, one a day. I beg go make on still remember my name never change. I still remain your one and the only Nnamdi Kanu. I am speaking from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, where we speak to you the undiluted truth of everything that you need to know concerning the Biafrans, concerning Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, and concerning every other thing that got to do with this contraption called Nigeria. If you don't mind, my dear, tighten your seatbelt because we are taking off right this moment. Let us go there, according to my people. The chairman of Zenos Group, Leo Stan Eke, has called on the 5 Southeast governors to collaborate on the release of the 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. In a statement he made available to the Punch on Sunday, Eke said the governors should take it as a one-point agenda today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, noting that a positive outcome would quell the restiveness in the Southeast and usher in sustainable prosperity. Well, Eke, I agree with you that the Southeastern governors need to collaborate together for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But I want you to note something, that as Nnamdi Kanu stands now, there's no any single charge, even no any secret charge that is hanging on his neck. The young man is being detained illegally against his wish, and the tramplation upon his human rights. So if you are saying anything, I'm not disputing the fact that you need to talk or you need to say your own thing, so that people will not say, oh, look at this, our business mogul did not say anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu. But bear it in mind that nobody should be pleading to the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It is mandated that Nnamdi Kanu should be freed because the court have said so. It is not a high court, not a magistrate court, but the second highest court or the second highest authority in the land, that is the Court of Appeal, have said, set him free, let him go. Discharged and acquitted with a beg and compensation. They say, mba. Anyway, this one you air your opinion. But for me, I don't believe on this your own opinion, on this your own ideology, because all we're gonna in our nyampo. Say it open without fear of anybody, unless whether you don't eat the forbidden fruit. Made them to understand that they need to go and mandate the Fulani government of Nigeria to free Nnamdi Kanu, not to beg. The time we have begged have gone, because we have begged on so many occasions during the regime of the so-called Mumu Buhari. He said no, allow the court to do their work. Now court have finished their work. He went ahead with in the same court and chased away the judges that give Nnamdi Kanu justice and bring in tsunami, we say in name na Samani Abi Simon, to stay execution and turn the case upside down. And over 1 year plus, the young man is still being detained illegally. The world are watching. The world are watching. If this guy, when they call Tinubu, knows something, he would have released Nnamdi Kanu at least to help to redeem his image from the spoiled one that are about to happen now, because Uwagagu, I swear to God, Uwagagu. Anyway, let us continue. AK made the call at the 2023 Southeast Committee on Economy and Security in Owerri, Imo State, saying no concrete investment or development could place in an atmosphere of intention and insecurity. He's talking about the southeastern part of the country. He urged the governors to put aside party affiliation and forge a common front to press for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafran agitator. You must first take steps to secure the release of Nnamdi Kanu, as this will instantly bring about a measure of calm and sanity in the region. Kanu is a critical factor in the security issues of the Southeast. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a stubborn or inconsiderable leader. I am sure he will listen. When he was governor of Lagos State, he took the advice of some of us to include deserving Igbos in his cabinet, and this was how Ben Akubeze emerged. He cancelled, according to Eke Jude, Abi Eke Eze. Well, another situation here is the current stars where they kidnap in Ondo, where that they went to church. Now the kidnappers are demanding 50 million naira, a whooping 50 million naira for their freedom. I heard that the age of those people have been escaped. They ran away from their captors. the kidnappers of the 25 members of the Christ Apostolic Church, Igan, Akure, Ondo State, have contacted their families demanding a sum of 50 million naira. A family member of one of the victims who spoke on the condition of anonymity confirmed this to our correspondent in a telephone conversation. He said the abductors have contacted us on the telephone and they demanded 50 million naira for all of them to be released. But we are still negotiating. That is the latest now, according to the person who spoke to them on the condition of anonymity. The victim said to be choristers of the church were reportedly attacked and kidnapped by gunmen on Friday along the Benin Akure Expressway. Where are they going? Are they going or they are coming back? They were said to be traveling to Ifon in the Ose local government area of the state for a burial ceremony when the hoodlums will led them and drag them to a bush in an unknown destination. As of Saturday afternoon, 8 out of the 25 abducted members have been rescued by the state police, while 17 are still held by the abductors. The state police public relations officer, Mrs. Fumilayo Odunlami, confirmed this to one of our correspondents in a phone interview on Saturday. 8 of the kidnapped victims have been rescued. They are all with the police in the station to help with them, to help with some vital information that will be useful for the police during the investigations, he said. In a statement he sent to Sunday Punch on Saturday, the spokesperson noted on the 29th of September 2022 or 2023 at about 16:45 p.m., the police got information that a bus with the inscription of Christ Apostolic Church was abandoned along the Elebaka area, along Owo-Ifon Expressway, and there was suspicion that the passengers of the vehicle were kidnapped. The policemen, led by the DPO of Ipere Division in the company of police tactical teams, local vigilantes, and other security outfits, moved into the bush for rescue operation and arrest of perpetrators. Consequently, there was a breakthrough as 8 of the victims have been rescued and are currently at Ipele Divisional Police Station. The rescued victims are helping the police with vital information on how to rescue others and arrest the assailants. The Commissioner of Police, CP Achebe Abiodun, has assured residents of adequate security and promised to bring a book all those involved in this criminal act. The last but not the least, Chukwuma Charles Soludo have renamed Anambra Airport after our writer Chinua Achebe. The Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, has announced the renaming of the Anambra International Airport after the late literary icon, Professor Chinua Achebe. Soludo disclosed this on Sunday during the Independence Day celebration at Dr. Alex Ekwueme Square in Awka, the state capital, pronouncing that the airport will now be called Chinua Achebe International Airport, Umuleri. Explaining the rationale behind his decision, Soludo said, we must say that you don't have to hold a political position to contribute to the advancement of our civilization. Henceforth, we shall be deliberate in fishing out and celebrating our largely unsung heroes as motivation to our children and youth in terms of what matters, including distinguished teachers, medical and other professionals, persons of honesty and integrity, philanthropists with known source of wealth, entrepreneurship and jobs creators, community leaders and developers, clergy with great devotion, etc. As an example of Africa's unsung hero is the late Professor Chinua Achebe. Achebe was not a president, a governor, or a minister. He did not build bridges or roads or airports, but he will outlive most presidents, governors, or ministers of today. Achebe gave the African literature an identity and a voice in a way he rightly reconstructed and redefined who we are, and we will never forget. Indeed, he was not an Anambra hero, nor a Nigerian hero. He was an African and global hero, and yet largely unsung at home. Consequently, we will rename the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umuleri to Chinua Achebe International Airport Umuleri. Yes, it has to be an international airport, and we hope to work with the Fulani government to give full effect to its international status, according to Chukwuma Charles Soludo. And my people, and here I go bring an end to this little message I say make I bring to my people. Make una do what? Make una the jollificate. Make una do everything what una supposed to do. Because say it's teaching time, self 9. Okay, now here I go take back break. Make una share this message, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll be back again with another blockbuster. Have a nice day. May good Lord bless you all, prosper you in this new week, and you must surely get what your heart desires, and so shall it be. Bye for now, my wonderful people. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. Kemesiano.